Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is MF Dividend Stocks. My name is Joe, and we're going to talk about top 3 stocks that could be hot right now. This ain't a financial advice. This is more just like information. This is stuff I'm trying to do, and I'm taking it through my journey. All right, so the more and more I look at this, I'm thinking there's got to be opportunities in this. We're in a downtime, but you know how they say scared money don't make money? But how can we do it safely? This is what I've been thinking about the last like 2, 3, couple of days, maybe a week or so. And I'm thinking of these videos I can make where I can take certain sections of the market, take a couple of guys, look at them, review them a little bit, and then give my opinion on which one I'm deciding to go with. Doesn't mean you have to. You can say I'm stupid, leave a comment, or whatever. So today, we're going to do the top 3 banks that should be safe for the long term. All right, I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I think that and why I'm really thinking about one of them. The first one I'm going to go with is like everybody knows these banks. It's not a secret. But this is like the article I was reading. I looked at a couple of articles. I didn't want to put them all down. But these are basically the banks I was looking at. It's a really good article. Basically Wednesday, April 1st, they give it like a real short version of it. They dropped the interest rate. So you drop the interest rate, there's not a lot of profit to be made. So everything's going to go down. So they're selling off. It's happening to JP Morgan and Chase, Wells Fargo, Citigroup, and Bank of America. All those ones are not doing well. As you can obviously see, because no one's going to be spending money, taking out loans or anything, and they're not going to prove anything because everything's really dangerous right now and not a lot of people working. So everything's going to get tight. But this looks like a good opportunity. So let's go to each one and just check it out really quick. I'm not going to make these videos long. JP Morgan and Chase, right? Their stock, I got it kind of set up for the 5-year run. This is the only one that I would say is a little iffy altogether, even though, you know, Chase they're a solid bank. But where they're at right now, they're at 84. And they're down. And you can make money. They have a good dividend payment. They have a high. This high right here, I don't trust this high. This is because this was coming out of like the second half of 19 right into early this year, just before everything had happened and the crash started. It doesn't look like this is going to be hard to get back up to. That's basically what I'm trying to say. It's going to be hard to get back up there, I feel. Now, if you look in a 5-year trend, they are going up, and you see like, all right, say the worst can happen in next year. They're up around here, 90s, 87, 30, 84. So, yeah, it could get in. It could skyrocket. I don't know. With the research I did and stuff I was looking at, I really don't know. But they're probably a reliable one, but not for me. Next up, all right, Citigroup. I looked at this one, checked it out. Seems like a really good, like a big opportunity here. They bounce around a little bit over the years. Over the last 5 years, I'm trying to look at. They got a good dividend yield. Their ratios low. Their highs and lows for the year, not great. You know, they opened up today at 40, dropped a little bit, so they're still losing. So they might be better ones. But their 52-week high is 83. That's double their high. Granted, this part's a little overinflated. But if you look here, they're in the 60s, 50s, 60s. To me, this is like just one of the small little factors. I don't want to make a 3-hour video of everything. But if you look back to 2017, where they had a little bit of a low just before they started to take off, that's at 57. 57 to 38, even if you come down here, this was 48. That's a 2016 low. So they've been growing. So there's someone to look into, have an idea about it. The yield, their highs, not so bad. There's a lot more. I'm going to make a video later on how I go through picking a stock. If you want to see that, leave a comment, maybe leave a thumbs up on the video. Support me a little bit so I can make more videos and have a little fun. All right, next up, Bank of America. Same thing with here. I'm going to make this kind of quick. They're at $19. Now, $19, and they're usually trading up around, say, 30. So there's a gap there, too. There's some kind of gap. Their 52-week high is 35. You know, you say 30 is a 1 year. You go to 5 years. They're bouncing around. Low there is 23. Low there is 28. Low here in 17 is 22. So you're gonna make a profit. The dividend yield is 3.6. The 52-week high was 35. There's a chance there. Maybe some. You never know what could happen, but it's another one. All right, but the one that I'm going with that I like. This is up next. Obviously, you already know it's Wells Fargo. They did a lot of interesting things. So I'm going to show you a little piece that I liked about the company that I think that, yeah, sure, they have a ton of money, so they're able to do these things. But if you look at it, right now we're at 26. It's been dropping. I got burnt. It went up a little bit on me, like right around here. Like on March 26th, 27th is when I bought some stock, and then it crashed. And then today I just bought 2 more. I'm kind of like doing little by little because stuff's real tight right now. So I can't buy tons. If I could, I want to diversify, so I'm going to split it up. But with this, I think for me, it's something I'm going to look into. And I've been looking into it. I got 10 stocks so far. I just bought a little bit at this new low. It was like $26.50. I got it for, where's the low? 25 there. The low today was, all right, I missed by a little bit. It's $26.50. But they have a real high yield. 52-week high was 54. They're down to 26, so it's like almost a double. They're real steady over the year. Over the 5 years, they've been up and down, but they've been pretty steady. I like that path. I don't think it's that bad for me, how I'm looking at it. All right, I was checking out their Twitters to see what they put, and there was a lot of like, something going on. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Tell me if one of the other banks is doing the same thing. I'm pretty sure they are, and there's certain things, but I thought Twitter is a nice way to get a little social media out there for people, and what they're looking at social media, it looks pretty decent. And now every other bank could be doing the same exact thing. I'm not really sure. They're doing loan forgiveness for like 3 months. You have to fill out your thing, tell your little stuff they got to set up right here. It looks kind of, it's cool. They're doing something. They're putting it out there to let people know about it. Not kind of like, all right, we'll do it, but we'll kind of hire from people. They got composed, and this is the other thing I saw. 175 million, which banks still have a lot of money. And they're gonna suspend resident properties, foreclosures, sales, evictions, all this stuff. Like, at least they're putting it on their social medias and they're telling people how to take advantage of it. It's not gonna happen automatically, so you're gonna know about it. Plus, they're donating 175 million to help address food, shelter, small businesses, housing stability, and all needs, and health and safety. It just seems like even, you want to pick a company that has a little something there, and that's what I'm going with for right now. We'll see if anything changes. JP Morgan and Chase is the one that I don't see a lot happening with them, but granted, I'm not a stock expert at all. Take all my advice with a grain of salt. Just trying to give you an idea where I'm heading with this, and see what people think. Start a conversation. And with that being said, if you want to take this journey with me, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment on anything, even video ideas would be great. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, later.